Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of April 6th through the 12th. Let's just see what comes up for you guys. I do offer private readings. Those are not in person. They're by phone or by Skype. The best way to schedule one of those is to contact me with the contact information listed on the website in the description box below. I do have a new system where you can book a reading automatically. If you prefer to use that system to book, that's fine. Whichever way you prefer is fine with me. I'm not quite sure. I think I like the direct contact. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep the automatic booking. It just kind of depends, how much use it gets and how much you guys actually like it or don't like it. For me, I like that personal contact. I like to be able to talk to somebody on the phone and hear their voice when I'm scheduling. Anyway, Gemini. We have the Six of Swords showing up here on Monday. This just tells me that you are moving away from something that's been holding you down or dragging you back. This can be very literally moving away, or it can be just detaching mentally and emotionally. This could be moving away from a negative thought pattern or a negative thought or a psychic vampire type of person, or even just a negative habit that's been holding you back. Okay. Now, on Tuesday, Gemini, you have the Hermit. I'm surprised this isn't showing up for everybody's reading. But the Hermit is just showing that you are taking some time to really consider yourself and think about you and what are your priorities and what is it that makes you tick. And, the benefit to understanding yourself is that once you do that, you start to notice patterns in other people too that are very similar to your own. And so you start to understand other people as well as understanding yourself better after this type of introspective time. Looking at Wednesday, Gemini's King of Swords. I think you are finding some very creative things to do with your time on Wednesday. I think you're actually going to be pretty busy. You've got a lot to think about and you've got a lot to actually accomplish. You've got a lot to say. And so you're working on all of that on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have the Lovers card showing up. This just tells me that there's some kind of partnership that you're enjoying the benefit of. So whether this is, having a web conference or whatever way you're finding to partner with somebody, this is just enjoying the fruits of that partnership. Friday, Queen of Clubs showing up in reverse. I think you're ready to sort of, when this card comes up, I think you're ready to sort of just shut down. You've been doing stuff, you've been keeping yourself occupied, you've been being kind of crafty, you've been trying to nurture and help other people, and now it's just time to sort of shut all that down and just breathe for yourself for a little bit and just, just do you, basically. It's a time of replenishment because I think all the way this card is, Gemini, I think everything that you've been doing to try to support other people, and just to try to stay up to date with what's going on. I think all of this has just caused you to feel depleted and depressed and blue. And so you kind of need some time to sort of shut off the TV, shut off all the news sources, and just allow yourself to feel what it feels like to be in your body and to feel what it feels like to be alive and to recognize, what? In spite of all the terrible news, I'm still here. I'm still good. Okay, so that's really that kind of replenishment, rejuvenation time. Now, looking at Saturday, we do have the Justice card showing up on Saturday. So there's somebody who's making a decision about you or some behavior that you've had, and this decision is being made in a very fair way. On Sunday, we show the Fool in reverse, and the Fool in reverse just tells me that there is something that you started, and when you started it previously, it was really a leap of faith. You just knew that you knew that you knew that it was what you wanted to do or what you needed to do. Well, now you've been reevaluating that thing that you started as a leap of faith, and you've been asking yourself, has it run its course? Should I keep going with this? Should I let it go now? And the way this card comes up, this tells me that after some careful deliberation, you decide to keep that thing going forward after all. Okay. So that's your week, Geminis. Thank you so much for being here and spending some of your precious time with me. Thank you for all the shares and all the thumbs ups. And thank you to those of you who are buying readings from me. Everybody have a good week. Stay well. keep an eye on your neighbors and your loved ones, help anybody that you are able to, and let's all just get through this together. I'll see you guys on the next video.